Viviano Segundo Jr.
Good.
Good morning. Is there an application?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, probation, this is an application. Court is calling 2025 CR 009471, State versus Viviano Segundo Jr. Could I have parties announced?
Melissa Albin for the state.
Dirk Ashfall, Mr. Segundo.
And are you Mr. Segundo?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Segundo, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Segundo, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you're giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility
Yes,
and
Your
up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Segundo, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen by entering this agreement, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine. There's no application for community supervision. The state is recommending deferred adjudication. The state will take in consideration 2025 CR 009470. There's to be restitution to the laboratory for drug testing. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
State?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 80 hours of community service restitution, random UAs, gang evaluation, and no firearm possession. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State offers in the evidence states Exhibit 1 with its attachments.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. You're welcome. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
How old are you?
23.
All right, and how old was Enoch?
19 or 18.
18. Why are you doing this?
I was just making bad decisions at the time.
Why?
I have no clue. I can give you an excuse. I was just making bad decisions.
Do you want to go to prison?
No, ma'am.
Then you need to stop behaving as though you want to go to prison. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
How far did you go in school?
I made it to 9th grade.
That's what I'm discovering. People, it's 9th grade. So why didn't you complete school? It's free.
I dropped out and I started working with my father.
And he didn't have anything to say about your dropping out?
Nah,
Do you have any children?
no.
All right. So what do you do with your time?
When I'm not working, I'm just at home.
All right. And who's in the household with you? Any people who are under the age of 17?
No, ma'am.
So who lives in the household with you?
Me, my 2 cousins, and my 2 grandparents.
So everybody just decides to go to grandparents' house, even though they probably just want to live their life in peace. So what do you do for a living?
Roofing for my father.
Okay. So why don't you live with your father?
I'd rather stay with my grandparents.
Why?
Just till I get on my feet.
Well, I mean, why not stay with your father?
Because we don't see eye to eye on things.
So grandparents are just letting you do what you want to do?
No, not what I want to do. It's just it's a little different.
And where is your mom?
I don't really talk to her.
Is she here in Bear County?
Yeah, she's here in Bragg County. She's somewhere.
All right. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Probably dirty.
For?
Cocaine and marijuana.
All right. And what is this gang thing that's listed in here? Why do they want a gang evaluation?
No, I'm not in the gang. It's just I hang out with a lot of my cousins.
And they're gang members?
No, we all stick together, so we look like a gang.
Mm-hmm. So what is your name called? The Cousins?
The cousins, something like that, I guess.
All right. This is what's going to happen. One, you're going to stop using drugs because while you're on probation, you're not allowed to use drugs. You're not allowed to drink alcohol. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Probation is going to be a $1,500 fine, probated. There's to be no residing in households with minors. Taking consideration 2025 CR 009470. There's to be restitution, if any, to the Bear County Crime Lab for testing. Counsel, if you feel the restitution is high, we can have a restitution hearing on that. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, gang evaluation. There's to be a referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, follow recommendations of the TAP evaluation that will be completed out of custody. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. 80 hours of community service restitution. That will be deemed satisfied if you obtain your GED or some type of certification in a trade school. Otherwise, you're going to have to do those 80 hours, and it may be cold right now, but this is Texas. And 2 years deferred adjudication. Probation, is there anything else? Oh, thank you. Proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And also no driving without a valid license and proof of insurance. Is there? Yeah.
Can I also add IS?
Yes. All right. Is there anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am. No, Your Honor.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal?
Your Honor.
Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
We can go off the record. In this court, communication is key. If there's an issue, you need to let probation know about it. If for any reason you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court and address it with me. From here on out, everything you do, you need to ask yourself two questions. One, could this potentially result in me going to the state jail facility for 2 years? If the answer is yes, don't do it. If the answer is maybe, don't do it. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you. Thank you. All right, the court is calling 2020 CR 12332, State versus Ozzie David Ibarra. That parties announced.
Megan Galloway for the state.
Dennis Callahan, defense.
And are you Ozzie David Ibarra?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Ozzie David Ibarra who's placed on deferred adjudication in 2020 CR 12332 for the offense of robbery on July 14, 2021 for a period of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 5 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Ozzie David Ibarra, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December 2023 in violation of condition number 5.
All right, and is that the supplemental?
It is, Your Honor.
All right. Did you review the supplemental with your attorney? Did you understand it? And
Yes, Your Honor.
all right, then to that allegation, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
State.
And in violation of condition number 5 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Ozzie David Ibarra, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December 2024 in violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
And we'll waive and abandon the remainder, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No objection.
Did you understand by pleading true to 5 and 5, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to 5 and 5?
Yes.
Court will find 5 and 5 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
No, Your Honor, the state is asking that you grant the state's motion, adjudicate the defendant guilty, revoke his community supervision, and sentence him to 7 years in the prison. And that is based upon the pleas of true today and the fact that this is the defendant's second MTR. He had an MTR back in 2021. And at that time, the court had ordered some evaluations to address any issues that were of concern at that time. And then the probation department has not heard from him since the end of 2022. And that's why we're asking for that.
All right, defense.
We propose as, or ask the court to consider as the first alternative to put him back on probation, perhaps with more supervision. The court's not inclined to do that. We ask the court to consider the court summary submitted by the probation department talking about an inpatient, SAFE or ISS. We would propose that as a solution to the problem of his not reporting. Nothing further.
Is there anything you wish to say?
The last time you saw me,
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Ozzie David Ibarra.
All right, what would you like to say?
I would like to say, Your Honor, the last time you saw me about 4 years ago, as much as I was at least 22, I would say I would have then the mind of a child as during my early childhood years, I suffered years of sexual, physical, and mental abuse that well into my dark years, I would have years of trauma. And I would say that then when you did see me, I did not understand the gravity of the situation, nor did I understand the consequences of my actions. I would ask that the honor here today would please have mercy on me, as I am confident enough to say that I am not the man I am used to be. I'm not telling you here today, Honor, that when the day I walk out, I am changing my ways. I'm simply saying that I am changed. I am no longer the man that I was. Over the years of being quote unquote on the run, I experienced more of life, and the fact that I had 2 children, one of 1 year old, a baby girl, and a 6-month-old boy. And they gave me purpose in life, Your Honor, that made me want to be a better man, Your Honor. I would ask that you would please have mercy on me and grant a reinstatement or probation, Your Honor, with stricter things, Your Honor.
All right, any questions?
No questions.
State, any questions?
No, Judge.
All right, so what I'm going to tell you, sir, is that you had a previous motion to revoke in this court, and that was a violation of condition number 5, not reporting. And you had that violation of condition number 5, not reporting, and you picked up new charges. And those new charges were misdemeanor charges, and I think those were assault charges. And now you're back here again for the same thing, not reporting. I don't think you're a good candidate for deferred adjudication or a good candidate for probation. So I'm going to grant the motion, find you guilty. The state is requesting 7 years. What would you be requesting defense?
Considering the time and difference of the date of the offense and where we are today, I suggest 3 years, Your Honor.
All right. And there is a request for restitution that was to Christian Fossell. Probation, do you know if that was paid or if there was a restitution amount?
Judge, there was nothing indicating restitution.
Right. All right, the court is finding 5 and 5 true. The court will grant the motion, find you guilty. There's to be no contact with Sylvia Montez, Casimir, Kazmire. There's to be no contact with Christian Fossell, and the court will sentence you to 7 years. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
7 years, Your Honor.
Yes. Because this is not a plea bargain, you do have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you. Make sure you do better and make better decisions.